GoHighLevel is one of the greatest marketing platforms in the world that can pretty much do everything. You may also know that GoHighLevel allows you to white label their platform, meaning you can take their already built out platform, rebrand it as your own software, and then you can sell your own white label software to local businesses. So as you can see here, I'm inside of GoHighLevel, and this is what it would look like without white labeling their platform. As you can see here, this is GoHighLevel's logo, and this is their domain. And now this is what it looks like after I white labeled GoHighLevel and made it my own. As you can see here, this is now my logo right here, and this is my domain where all my clients will log in. So starting a software company no longer takes the knowledge of coding or spending thousands and thousands of dollars hiring a developer, because thanks to white label platforms like GoHighLevel, we can have our own software company in less than a day. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple features that you can sell with your GoHighLevel SaaS business. So the first feature that I want to talk about is GoHighLevel's missed call Textback feature, and this feature is going to save businesses a ton of money. What this feature will do is whenever someone calls your client and they don't answer the phone because maybe they're busy, they're out on a job site, they're out working or whatever, the person who called will automatically receive a text message that says something like this: "Hey, sorry we missed your call. How can we help you? We'll get back to you as soon as possible." A simple text message like that will save your client a ton of money, because 70% of sales go to the vendor who responds first. So let's say that I'm a customer and I'm looking for landscaping businesses. What I'm going to do is call one of these businesses right here, and if this business right here doesn't answer, I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next business and call this one. And if this one doesn't answer, I'm going to go to the next one, and so on and so forth until someone answers. So we can prevent a customer from doing that by simply enabling this feature, because 9 times out of 10 the customer is not going to go on and call more businesses because they've received that text message. Now in finding clients for this feature, it's going to be very easy, because a lot of these businesses right here don't have this feature enabled. And as you're reaching out to these businesses, as you're cold calling these businesses, you're going to notice that a lot of them don't pick up the phone right away, and sometimes they're going to call you back much later. And when they do so, you can go ahead and pitch this service to them and tell them that if you were a customer, they would have just lost out on that sale. And that's why this feature is so important, especially all of these businesses right here on the top page of Google. They're getting a ton of phone calls, and if they don't have this feature enabled, they're just leaving money on the table. So to enable this feature, you would simply create a sub account for your client, and then once you're inside of their sub account, you could come over here to where it says settings, and then where it says business profile, you can just come in here and then scroll all the way down until it says missed call text back. And all you want to do is simply enable this feature right here, and then just like that, this feature is going to be enabled for your client, and this is the default message that's going to send out every time someone calls your client's business. And of course, if you want to, you can go ahead and change this up to whatever you want, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and save this, and just like that, your client is now saving a ton of money. So for this feature alone, we can easily charge $97 a month. Now if you want to go above and beyond with this feature, you can go ahead and create a more advanced missed call text back in GoHighLevel's workflows. So this missed call text back automation will basically change its response depending on what day of week it is. So if it's Monday through Friday during business hours, it's going to give a certain response, and then if it's a weekend, it's going to say something like this: "Hey, sorry we're closed right now, we'll get back to you on Monday." Also, it's going to change its response if someone calls during business hours or not. So if someone calls the business after business hours, it's going to say something like this: "Hey, sorry we're closed right now, how can we help you? We'll get back to you in the morning." And if you want to check out this workflow, I do have another video on this that goes more in depth and shows you how to set this up for yourself. But GoHighLevel's default missed call text back feature will do just fine. Now as you guys are in here searching for businesses to sell that feature to, you'll also notice that a lot of these businesses right here don't have websites, like these businesses right here. And if I scroll down, you'll see more, and you're going to be surprised on how many businesses don't even have websites yet. And that gives us a lot of potential for us to make a lot of money selling websites to these businesses. So feature number 2 is going to be selling websites to businesses, and thanks to GoHighLevel, we can easily do so by coming down here to where it says sites, and then over here to where it says websites, and then new website from templates. And then as you can see here, GoHighLevel has a ton of website templates for a ton of different types of niches. Basically every single niche that you can think of, GoHighLevel has a template for it. These templates are pretty much going to be 80% done. So let's say that we're building out a website for a beauty spa. We can just choose this template right here. So now to finish this website, it's going to be very easy. All you'd have to do is add the business's logo right here, connect a calendar to this website, and then if you want to, you can just swap out some of these images, and then you can swap out some of the text right here. And now don't worry, when it comes to writing out the content on this website, it's going to be very easy, because we can easily use AI to give us some ideas. So if you want to learn how to sell these websites to local businesses, I do have another video on this that goes more in depth. So for a website like this, we can easily charge a business owner $300 every single month. Now if you guys wanted to make even more money with your website, or you just wanted to make your offer more attractive, you can include a chat widget to go along with this website. So if you come over here to where it says chat widget, in here is where you can customize your chat widget. So we can change the intro message of the chat widget, which this is what it looks like right here. You can change the avatar image, and then you can also change the message for returning visitors. And then down here where it says chat type, you can change what type of chat widget you want. So if you just want a simple way to collect information from your leads, you can have a chat widget like this, where all the lead would have to do is fill out their name, their phone number, and then type in a message, and then they can click on send. And just like that, your client will be able to collect that information, and then they can reach out to that lead later. Or if you want your chat widget to be a live chat, this is where your client can have a real-time conversation with their leads. So your client or one of their employees can have a live conversation with their leads who are on their website. And then if you come down here, this is where you can customize your chat widget. You can change the header, intro message, call to action, also change the color of your chat widget, and so on. Now, when you're finding businesses on Google, you'll notice that a lot of them do have websites as well. So you can actually go ahead, check out what their website looks like. And as you can see here, this website right here does not have a chat widget. So thanks to GoHighLevel, we can also sell this business right here a chat widget, because a business owner doesn't have to use a website with GoHighLevel to use a chat widget. We can easily integrate GoHighLevel's chat widget with their website, and businesses like this are going to benefit a lot from having a chat widget, because this will allow them to collect a lot more leads, and it's going to help people that are on their website interact with the business. Also, it's an easy way for a customer to go ahead and ask a question, because as you can see here, if I was a customer and I needed to ask a question, it's going to take me a while to find out where to do so. So again, this feature alone is going to make your client a lot of money. So for a chat widget alone, we can easily charge $97 a month, and there are a ton of other software companies out there who only offer chat widgets who are making a ton of money. So if you wanted to, you can even build your whole entire business just around this one feature, and pretty much any of these features that I'm going through in this video, you can build your business around. So the next feature that I want to show you is going to make your clients a ton of money really fast, and this feature is going to be running a database reactivation campaign. So if you come over here to where it says automation, and then if we take a look at this right here, this is a simple campaign that you can build out for your client that will send your client's leads a sequence of text messages, incentivizing them to become a customer. So as you can see here, the first text message is going to be a really good offer, trying to get that lead interested in your client's service. And then after a day, they're going to receive another text message, and then after another day, they'll receive another text message, and then so on and so forth. You can build this out however long that you want. Also, if you want to include emails in here, you can. But the whole goal with this campaign is to try to reactivate any old leads that your client may have. So businesses will often have a ton of old leads that they've collected that they've never closed, and we can go ahead and ask the business owner for a list of those leads, launch those leads in a campaign like this one, and this campaign will help your client close a lot of those old leads. So for a campaign like this one, we can easily charge the business owner $500 every time we launch this campaign, and then we can launch a campaign like this for a business owner every single quarter, because every single quarter the business owner should have a new list of leads that they never closed. So this next feature that I want to show you is going to be similar, but instead of a database reactivation campaign, it's going to be a Google review campaign. So this campaign right here is going to send out a sequence of texts and emails incentivizing reviews for your client. So instead of launching this campaign to all of your clients' leads, we're going to be launching this campaign to all of your clients' customers. So if you come take a look right here, this message right here is basically saying that your client is doing a giveaway, and that if their customers leave a review, they'll be entered into a giveaway. And whatever giveaway that you want to do, I recommend that you provide it. So if you're doing like a $100 gift card or something, it's going to be a good idea for you to buy that gift card and not make your client buy that gift card. That's just going to make your offer a lot better. So launching a simple campaign like this, depending on the list of customers that your client has, will get your client 30 to 100 new Google reviews. So after you launch that campaign for your client, you can also sell them this feature right here. So if you come over here towards this reputation, and here's where your client can track the reputation of their whole entire business, and they can also continue collecting Google reviews from their customers every time they service them. So all they would have to do is come over here towards this send review request, and then they can add their customer name, their phone number, email, and then just like that, they can click on send review request. And just like that, with this feature, they can continue racking up the reviews. In here, they'll also be able to track all of the reviews, so they can track their invite goals, all of the received reviews, all the ones that are good versus bad, average rating, and so on and so forth. So by getting your client more Google reviews, they're going to be able to rank higher on Google, and if they're ranking higher on Google, they're going to make a lot more money. And again, if your clients are making money, they're not going to have a problem paying you money. So if you want to, for that Google review campaign, you can charge them like $300 to $500 for that campaign. Or if you want to, you can go ahead and give that campaign to your clients for free, and then you can charge them for this feature right here. And since that campaign is going to give them a lot of reviews really fast, you're going to be able to get your client some quick wins. And since you're going to be able to do that, they're not going to have a problem paying for this feature right here, so they can continuously get more reviews. So for this feature right here, you can easily charge $97 to $297 a month. So guys, as you can see here, this software has a ton of features that we can sell, and I haven't even really scratched the surface of what this software can do. Like I said earlier, this is an all-in-one solution, so this software can basically do everything. So the best way to sell your software to businesses is just to choose one feature and then go off of that, where you could then go ahead and upsell them on other features of your software later on. In the future, you can also upsell them on other high-ticket services that you may want to provide, like Facebook or Google Ads. The whole goal is just to get your foot in the door, offer a ton of value to your client, and once they receive receive that value, they're going to gain trust with you, and then they're going to want to buy more features, and they're going to want to spend more money with you later on. So guys, if you haven't signed up with GoHighLevel yet, GoHighLevel is doing a Christmas deal. This deal will give you 50% off any plan that you choose, and it's going to be 50% off for 3 months. And within 3 months, you should be able to sign your first couple clients, and that's going to cover the cost of your subscription. So I'm going to go ahead and have that link down below. Also, if you sign up with that link, you will be signing up with my affiliate link, and I do give all of my affiliates extra resources and bonuses, so you can go ahead and check out what all those are down below as well. So guys, if you ever wanted to start your own software company, now's your chance. This deal right here is going to help you save a lot of money, so you can supercharge your SaaS business in this upcoming year. Also guys, if you enjoyed this video and got some value from it, don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.